instead of sounding like, so make it sound. So it sounds like it's going along. That's beautiful. Now connect it a little more with the pedal. So use a little more pedal. Great. How about starting to dim a little bit earlier? One of the times, because you do it beautifully, you go a little bit forward here, but sometimes maybe if you take a little time here and there, it'll sound a little bit better. So you come up and come down and then maybe start slowly and then go back to it. So it doesn't sound too mechanical, right? Anyway, you want to start. How about even more, just as a surprise, just all of a sudden pull it away and then go back. Good. Let's do it a different way too. Just so that you can fool around with it and pick the one you like the best. What if this time you came back and you played it like pianissimo, like an echo to this other time? So try put the left pedal down when you get here and make it really soft. And we'll do it from there. That's fantastic. So now when you get here, let's try to think of it as a little bit, I think, held back. A little more, maybe not as fast as this. Can you just try it a little slower? Okay, so you know what? I like your tempo. I like that tempo. But now, before, I didn't mean to say that you didn't have to do what you're doing. You were kind of speeding up and slowing down and going forward. You can still do that, but in this tempo as your bass. Try it again. Hard to reach for you? Are they? Good. Because it sounds, maybe if you, can you concentrate a little more on the top voice? Yeah. And if you slow down a little bit, it's okay too, because then you'll get the notes. It sounds like a little bit of a struggle, but it's amazing that you're doing that. I couldn't reach that much when I was your age. Wow, that's great. Do it one more time right there. Beautiful. So you come and you do this, and then you slow down, and then you come and do the same thing. How about one time, instead of slowing down, you just kind of let it go. You go forward. So let's do the first time exactly like you do. Don't slow down. Don't. Good. that's great. One of the things that, you do this hairpin really well, but then when you come away, I think down to piano again. And keep it quiet because you're going to come back to this, right? So one more time from here. Sit here, I just want, your sound is beautiful. It sounds a little bit like this. Do you hear the difference? There's this. Can you try just a different sound, even from here, a little bit more mushy, not so clear. That was great, and I didn't even have to tell you. So it was really kind of mushy and messed up there. And then as you got faster, it got clearer until you were back at that sound. And that's great. It's seamless. It's wonderful. Do it one more time. That's perfect. The last thing is just a little detail. Can you do it without slowing down? Can you go as though it's just one piece, right from there. So every time this comes back, it's exactly the same. So this time it's going to come back. It's kind of a nice thing after that whole middle section. We're going to say, oh, there's that nice theme again. So this time, why don't you play around with it? Make it even more surprising. Like make it really slow and then get faster, or make it softer, something completely different. Surprise us. Don't look at the markings. Just do something completely your own. That's good. I think maybe you can even exaggerate a little more. Do more. We have to stop because that's great. That's good. More clapping. That's good. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Well, thanks for playing. That's excellent. Amazing. Thank you.